Good morning. Yes, we're looking at over 300 different exhibits, but at the moment I'm joined by Ken Nielsen. He is in charge of design and sales with Kitchen Craft.
That's correct.
Good morning. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Good morning, Sarah.
So can you tell me a little bit about what exactly Kitchen Craft is?
Kitchen Craft is a large corporation located in Winnipeg that supplies kitchens throughout North America. We have showrooms in most major cities in Canada and throughout the U.S.
Exactly. I mean, we've got them listed off here: Ottawa, Winnipeg, Vancouver, Victoria, Regina, Kingston, and then even some cities in the United States. So
that's right, Sarah.
No matter where you live, Kitchen Craft can pretty much help you.
And here in Ottawa, too. We've been here about 20 years.
Yeah. And you yourself have been working in the kitchen business, you
for
said,
about 20 years. For about 20 years.
What keeps you around? Why do you love it so much?
Well, it's a great job. I think I'm in the renovation aspect of the kitchen business, and what I enjoy most is the finished product.
And we're looking at some gorgeous finished product here today. What are the cabinets that you got on display here at the Home and Garden?
The wood kitchen that you're looking at is actually a solid maple espresso shaker-style kitchen, and the island that you're looking at over here with the granite countertop is actually a cherry Tuscan stain.
Okay, that's
These are made by
color.
Kitchen Craft. They are actually a frameless cabinet. The white kitchen you're looking at is from our Omega plant. We have a plant in Canada and one in the U.S. This is your traditional high-end framed inset door in what we'd call oyster white.
Right, okay. And for people who know absolutely nothing about kitchen cabinets and where to start with renovation, what would be the very first thing that you will do with them when they come to visit you at Kitchen Craft or here at the show? Well,
you could just come in and talk, and maybe we could briefly discuss your intentions, your plan, that type of thing. We offer 3 options. Actually, there are several. One would be a complete turnkey operation where we manage the entire project.
Right.
That means I supply, design, and install the cabinets, as well as a full renovation, electrical, plumbing, drywall, whatever's on that list.
And something like that, price tag-wise, roughly is starting at?
Most renovations today, depending on if you want a turnkey operation, a full managed project, could start as low as $30,000, and there is no upper limit. It depends how far you want to go and how many rooms you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay, and if you're looking to spend a little bit less than that, what might be a different option?
Well, if you have your own contractor and you'd like to do a little bit of the work yourself, we can just design, supply, and simply install the kitchen, so that would bring the price down considerably.
Yes.
And another option, if you want to do all the work, is we can just supply the kitchen only, and we'll just ship it over to you after we design it, and you can do the rest of the work.
Okay. And how does it work? Like, would I bring pictures in to show you, or would you come to my house, or?
If we're doing a renovation, it would probably be best that I came over to the house to have a look at your project once I've discussed it briefly with you on the phone ahead of time.
Yeah.
If you have pictures that maybe you've clipped out of a magazine, some kind of a direction you'd like to take, that would be really beneficial. I would suggest making a wish list of what you'd like to see in your kitchen, and by all means have some kind of a budget in place before you enter this.
Because the immaculate kitchen that you're envisioning might not align with what is reasonable for you to spend.
Right. The wish list and the budget have to line up.
Okay. Now, if you swing by the Ottawa Home and Garden show, you can come and talk to Ken, and there'll be a few other designers here as well,
Yes, there are a few other designers here throughout the weekend. We'll be here all weekend long making chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, you mentioned that, and that in and of itself is a reason why I'm definitely going to be stopping at the booth. Thanks so much for chatting with us
Thank you
this
very
morning.
much.
Stick around. We've still got plenty more coming up from the CE Centre at the Ottawa Home and Garden show this morning on CTV Morning Live.